what you always wanted to do? Did you grow up wanting to be an actor, or did you have other...
I grew up wanting to be an actor. That was the thing that I wanted.
Now, I watched the Bedford Diaries,
cool.
which I think is pretty damn good video thing. You know, it's all just so bad.
Oh, wow, yeah.
I was going to say, I think those may have been the cameras.
I think they are. I think they are. You're going to be playing Rocky Balboa Jr.
And then you tell your friends, like, oh, what are you working on? I'm like, oh, I'm doing this movie. It's actually an independent with studio backing, smaller budget, like 10 million. It's called Rocky Balboa. A couple of my friends puked.
My favorite thing in the world in Rocky is I've always wanted to just do it. Just throw on the gray sweatsuit and run up the steps. I've always wanted to do it.
I would make it up the first 5 and then
it's actually not that. It's not that bad.
It isn't. And then you can do, like, you know, a cigarette break.
When we were actually, it was like the last couple of days of filming, and I hadn't really been out in Philly that much, because when I'd have a couple of days off, hey, I come to New York for friends and work and whatnot. So I thought, I got to go to the museum. I got to see what the statue was and all of that. So I walked in the museum. Far away, I'm walking, I see all these people on the steps, like, yeah. No, but it was like hordes of people. I'm talking like 60 people running up and down. I'm like, this is just weird. Pull my camera out, like get up to the top, and I realized that it's actually the Rocky film crew filming locals for the end of the film, like for the rolling credits.
Oh, you seem to have so many balls in the air at this point. Like, I don't know, I know you're like sort of, there must be hiatus and things.
Oh, yeah, acting-wise and stuff,
yeah.
Yeah. Well, I literally, like, I just kind of finished an 8-month run of work where I was working on Bedford for 5 months in New York, and then the week after that, I did a movie for Sony that took 2 months, and then I did an episode of Gilmore, and then I did this pilot in second position for NBC.
Is that the Heroes one?
That was Heroes, yeah.
The premise sounds really incredible.
Yeah, it's everyday people who develop superhuman powers in response to the trends of the world. So because there's war, because there's terrorism, the human race is evolving. But it's not quite X-Men and fancy suits and fast airplanes. It's like, you know, you can walk through walls and you can fly and I can't do anything. and you can teleport to China. I can fly.
I'm really excited for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
I can't wait to watch it.
Yeah.
So when you're in New York, where did you like to go out a lot? Do you restaurant person, or bar person, club person? You know, are you a Bungalow 8? Are you a Marquee?
No, nobody can get into Bungalow 8. I literally walk in like, hey, I'm here at the CAA reservation. No CAA reservation. I'm like, Rogue Sutherland. Are you Rogue? That's one of the agents say. I'm going, no, I'm not. Can you get him on the phone? And I'm just like, hold on.